drinking lemonade, hey babe?
Yeah.
Alright, today we're not far from Yardie Creek and we have a little gorge just off the little road here, and we're also very close to the water. So we're going to climb up these rocks and climb up the gorge and go up and get a vantage point. And we're just going to have a relaxing morning and a bit of morning tea, maybe some
Snack,
snack, and we'll check out the view, and we're just going to have a bit of a reflect on what we've been doing and the things that we've been up to, and just have a nice morning. Hey babe?
Yeah, come join us.
So come join us. We'll climb up this hill. We've got our long pants and gaiters on this morning.
Yeah, we get this to protect our foot from the snake.
But we're going to keep an eye out for snakes anyway. There's no official path here, but it looks like a really nice spot. And yesterday we saw rock wallabies at Yardie Creek, and I think that because of the structure of the rock here, I think there's a good chance we'll see some more rock wallabies here. And if we're lucky, a dingo, I don't know, we'll see what we find. But come along and we'll show you up this beautiful gorge.
Yeah.
So this is our path. Mostly it's like kangaroo paths and animal paths. So at least they've left us a path, hey?
Yeah.
But we've kind of just got to find our own way. It seems pretty easy to find.
I think there's so many kangaroo around here. I see so many food.
Yeah. And through here it's been raining quite a lot, so it's much more lush than it used to be. It's much more desert like usually, but at the moment it's relatively very lush and pretty green. Everything's very greened up.
Yeah, because
nice.
It's not summer anymore.
Yeah, look at these rocks here, babe.
Which one?
So keep an eye out for little rock wallabies, huh? You want to go first? Oh, there's a bit of a clearing over here.
Yeah. You're making holes, see?
Yeah. Looks like something's been chomping on someone, hey?
Yeah, like, maybe some dingo did here. See?
That thing's got some serious teeth on it.
Yeah, that's dingo, I think. Yeah.
Maybe. So the water must flow here when it rains, babe. See this?
Yeah.
In the middle looks like a good spot. Oh, look out for the wildlife. I don't want to make too much noise. There's birdies as well, babe.
Look, go. Where are we gonna go?
Up on that ledge there. I think we'll come up that side. It's easier to get up that side, and we'll come up to the top of that. There. Oh, I see a rock wallaby already.
Huh?
There, see? He's jumping.
Yeah.
Up the top. He's all the way up the top now.
Yeah.
We've just seen a rock wallaby already. Just climbing up to the top of these rocks. Hopefully they'll let us get a bit closer to them. Sometimes if they're not too shy, they'll let you be a little bit closer, hey babe? Yeah, so there's plenty of bird life here too, and maybe we can see a little rock wallaby. Tiny little kangaroo. Let's check him out.
Yeah, I can see the water, the ocean there.
Oh, good, yeah. Starting to see the water now. Right in the distance. Where?
Wallaby.
You see one?
Yeah. See the hole in there.
They're a little bit hard to see, but with the 2.7K we'll try and digitally zoom in, and hopefully we can show you the little rock wallabies on the other side there. Yeah. Hopefully we can show you the little rock wallabies that we just saw in the rocks there. But they've got a little cave, it's really cute. gorge goes along through there. Look at that. It's all the way along down there. Wow. All right. Wow, this is overlooking the little gorge here. Look at this. Good view, babe?
Yeah. I like the view. And you can see the ocean.
Yeah.
And our band too.
Right, so we wanted to talk about some of the videos we've been making lately. We've really enjoyed taking the kayak out, and we've been making some of our best content lately, hey babe?
Yeah.
With some of the footage that we've been getting out there, as some of the stuff is just so amazing, and the visibility has been really nice, and some of the fishing we've been doing has been really nice for us. But it doesn't always work out. Sometimes we'll go out night fishing, for example, and we don't catch a big fish, or the footage we catch doesn't work out, or you get out there and the weather's not as good, or the visibility isn't as great, and then you have to paddle all the way back.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work out, or it's too shallow, or it's too weedy or something like that. So we do spend a lot of effort doing that, and maybe half of the videos we try to do and get done, they just don't work out, and we don't edit them because it just doesn't work out like that. So and some things happen, like we lost one of our mask and snorkels the other day with the action camera connected to it. So It doesn't always work out, but we get there eventually, and we're still making good videos. Some of the best things that we've been doing lately, like the sleepy sharks. How about the sleepy sharks, babe?
Yeah, that was great and lucky day.
Yeah, we're really lucky to see the sleepy shark, and it was pretty good visibility. It wasn't too bad visibility that day.
No.
But to see the sleepy sharks like that was really special. And what about when we went to that big pool, babe, with the ledges there and the big fish under the ledges?
Yeah, that's really amazing to see the big fish on the under the water.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to catch some of those big fish? I've got some ideas to catch some of the big fish. I'd like to get maybe some crabs and see if they'd go for the crabs, or maybe we've got a small hook we could use and catch a small fish, like a tiny fish, and then we use that fish to get a bigger fish under the ledge. Babe, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think that's good idea, babe. Yeah.
And what about when we caught that first trout that we caught? What about that trout? I was so happy to get that trout.
Yeah, that was really lucky because we've been a long time trying to to catch the big lapu-lapu, you know.
Yeah, we call it lapu-lapu because they call that in the Philippines. It look like a cod and like coral trout and things like that. We still call lapu-lapu, but if you're wondering about that, that's why we call it. Hey?
Yeah.
What about the coral reef that we went out and saw the first time? That first pool, like aquarium that we went out and saw, the visibility was nice and there was some sharks there. What about that one, babe?
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really special.
Special fall that we went.
Yeah, I saw big blue bone there, and certainly the shark. Caught plenty of fish there too, but we were so lucky that day that the conditions were just right. There was a guy on the beach there. He said he hasn't seen the conditions so good. There was minimal swell, not much wind, and the current must have been just perfect at the time too, because we went out there and it was just pristine. But we went back there again, and there was current, there was waves. It just wasn't perfect. It was one of those days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That just didn't work out for us. But we were really lucky to see it on that day. So if we see some awesome footage like that, that's because everything sort of lined up just right for us, hey?
Yeah. Because sometimes when you go out, that's really good day, and then after we get there, it's getting bad.
Yeah.
So.
And then we have to paddle all the way back. Oh God. And we didn't get any footage. It just doesn't work out. But we're still, we're like things that doesn't work out. Okay, let's go to a different spot and still try and make lemonade in something else. But it doesn't always work out. Hey. Yeah.
Which is good, making more memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, until we're young, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone getting older.
Yeah, that's right. You got to do something as you get old, hey?
Yeah.
And what about when we went at snorkeling, babe? What was the best part about the snorkeling that we've been doing? Just at Oyster Stacks and Turquoise Bay. What about the snorkeling that we've been doing?
We've been snorkeling, swimming with the skull of fish.
Yeah, the schools of fish. That was the best part of that.
That's really amazing to see them underneath the view, you know. And then different type of fish too.
Yeah, so many different types of fish, and all of like 1 minute you're just snorkeling in amongst the coral, and all of a sudden big schools of fish come from nowhere, and like this big parade of fish that allowed you to swim and down along with their parade. It was such a special moment like that.
Yeah, and then you
and
then you can see them eating the seaweeds from the corals.
Yeah.
That's really cool too.
Yeah, so that was a really special moment for us then. And what about when we went to that camp spot near Karratha? What was the best part about that, do you think?
The best part, we catch a big fish.
Yeah, that big silver looking fish, hey?
Yeah, that was nice, mate, too. I like it.
And we were lucky. I caught this big one at first. I was so excited. And then Susan caught an even bigger one than that. Lost it and seemed to catch it again.
Yeah. I was lucky. Sometimes not lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, just only have your faith on yourself.
Yeah, that's
when you
right.
go out for fishing. Sometimes you're lucky and unlucky, you know? It's like life.
Yeah.
If you have mistake, just keep going on.
Yeah, that's right. And when we first came out here and used the hand reels, how about when we first caught that first fish target fishing? That was a really exciting moment for us because it was quite a big fish relative to the other fish that were in the area at the time. For us,
Yeah.
to catch that fish first up, it was like, wow, this could really open a lot of doors for us. So seeing us catch that first fish like that was also a very special moment too. Hey,
Yeah.
babe? Yeah. But enough about what we think of it. Tell us what you think about some of the best things about the videos that we've been seeing and what you like about what you've seen so far. And if you tell us some of the things that you like, we can do more of that. Or if you've got any other ideas or something else that you think we should try, let us know and we can go and do that. Hey, babe?
Yeah.
So we have more options and things to do. We'd love to share and do more things like that and go out and make lemonade just like that. Hey?
Yeah, and make it more memories, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So we would like to go out further and explore other things too. Like, we are not quite limited by the kayak. There's so many other things we can see, but we would like to go out further. So we're
Yeah.
thinking about what other options we might have if we sell the boat and the bikes and swap it out for something else. We can't get a massive boat or anything like that, but we're thinking about what we might get. We're thinking we might be willing to tow something.
Yeah.
So let us know if you have any ideas what we might be able to get, and we'll consider what we might be able to swap the boat and the bikes out for. Hey, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so give us some ideas and let us know what you really liked, or if you have any other ideas for what we got, we can go out and share some new memories like just like that.
Yeah. And then I have a good news.
Oh yeah, what's the news?
I gonna 2 days from now. I gonna do some plaids.
Oh yeah, Susan's going to become an Australian citizen on the 28th of April.
Yeah.
So from then, Susan will be fully fledged Australian, won't you, babe?
Yeah, yeah.
But you'll still be my little Philippine.
Of course.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today, making lemonade at this little gorge, beautiful little gorge, and looking down over the ocean. Very special spot here.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye everyone.
See you in the next video.